True crime fans, this is going to be the next big show for you. I'm so excited for people to see The Hunting Party starring Melissa Roxburgh from Manifest. NBC is back on your screens here with Melissa. So tell us what this show is all about.
All right. Well, the hunting party is about a team of people or a party that hunts. We are from all different facets. We have a CIA agent, we have a military op, we have an FBI profiler, we have an intel officer. So, there's this team that's kind of come from all over, and our job is to retrieve the world's worst serial killers from this explosion that happened at a secret government facility called the Pit. As the mystery unfolds and as we each episode go back and retrieve each killer, we realize that the Pit holds so many more secrets than we realized, and there's a lot that the government or whoever isn't telling us. So part of the story becomes, who are these inmates really for, and what were they being used for, and what happened to them during this time. So it's a super fun wild ride.
It really is, and it's giving me kind of vibes of The Blacklist, where each episode was looking into the different people that they were trying to capture, but this one is all about the serial killers. These are people way worse than any of those people. What about this kind of true crime draws you to all of this action?
Is what draws me to the action?
Yeah.
I mean, I think like a lot of people, I'm fascinated by serial killers. I'm fascinated by the psychology or psychopathology that each of them have. It's such a foreign thing, the way that these people operate. And so I think that's why we like to dive in and figure out why they are the way that they are. And what's different about this show is that we quickly know who has done it, but we don't know why, and we don't know how they're going to change from what we previously have known about them. So it makes the ride a little bit more interesting in the sense that we as an audience are trying to figure out how they became this way, which I think we all want to know.
You're certainly right about that. And these serial killers, each one we get to know in a different way. In each episode, we're learning their backstory, like you said. It's kind of like a psychological, but also a crime drama. It's a great blend of the different genres. What do you want people to know about The Hunting Party before they start watching it?
I think that I want them to know you can totally tune in and watch the Killer of the Week, but also there's this overarching mystery of who these prisoners are and who, what's happened to them. And I can't really give away too much, but for me, that's so interesting the way that they have written this, because it definitely could be happening in the real world, and that's all I'll say.
You're so right about that. And you have a great ensemble cast assembling with you. Talk to us more about those actors and getting to work with them.
Yeah. So we have Oliver Odell, who is Rebecca's ex FBI partner, and he definitely did a little blunder, and so kind of cost them their jobs. Rebecca and Oliver both lost their jobs, and they were also potential romantic partners. So a lot of drama happens there. But when Rebecca's pulled into this new task force, which Oliver is also a part of, we meet Shane, who's played by Josh McKenzie, and he's our military boots on the ground gun guy, and he's also a phenomenal tracker. So he adds that to the team. And then we have Patrick Sabangi playing Jacob Hassani, and he's our CIA agent and kind of heads everything. And then we have Sarah, who plays Morales, and she's our intel officer, and she's given us all the information as we're out in the field. And every single character brings so much information and so much personality to the screen. So I think the dynamic between all these characters is incredible to watch.
It really is. I've seen the first 2 episodes. I'm excited to keep watching more. It's thrilling. It's exciting. Make sure you watch The Hunting Party Mondays at 10 p.m. on NBC. The next day streaming on Peacock. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Thank you.